Manduwar in the West Coast region is the first village in the Gambia where an environmentally friendly car will take to the roads. The village, situated just outside Brikama, witnessed the launching of a solar-powered car. The vehicle will be used for a taxi service that is expected to generate income and create employment for the villagers. Mamadou Gajaga was the first journalist to see the car plying the roads in Manduwar, and he filed in this report.
Africa's first solar-powered taxi has been launched in the Gambia. The four-seater vehicle will be used to generate income for the community of Manduwar. The pilot project is one of many that the Global Hands, an international charity aimed at helping the underprivileged, embarked on. The car only uses electricity generated from solar power. It's also emission-free, no fuel and no noise. Dr. Rupert Gamino of the Institute of Energy and Sustainable Development at Demonfort University, Leicester in the United Kingdom, explains.
I came up with the idea that perhaps with electric vehicles, we could actually run them on the solar energy we are making in these off-grid communities. And that way, nobody has to worry about fuel prices, because once you have bought the equipment, the price is always zero. Of course, it's expensive to buy the initial equipment, the solar power system, and the vehicle, so we need to look at how to finance such things. And this is why we're looking at a taxi service as a way of proving this principle, because you can earn money from the vehicle and therefore pay off any upfront financial outlay. And so it can become a self-supporting system.
Chairman of the Global Hands International, Dr. Mamadou Salah, implore on youth to take up initiatives that will change the image of Africa.
An electric vehicle that uses the size of a motorcycle and uses only 25% of the electricity that is needed, and you will be able to then put a solar panel right on top of the vehicle, and you will not even need to charge it. That is not impossible. That is possible within 1 year. We have to think outside the box. I do not believe in charity in Africa. I do not believe that charity works in any way. I do not believe that the 1.5 billion or 1.5 billion that we got from Europe is going to make all the difference. We have to change the attitude. We have to change the mindset. We have to address the poverty of the imagination that afflicts our youths. We are not victims. We are capable of doing great things. We have done this project lightly. We have built Manduwar Hub. People don't understand it. We have hardly received any funding from anybody. We have raised all the funds ourselves. All the projects you do, we have not had any funding from anybody. With or without funding, we will make things happen. We cannot continue to see the poverty that afflicts our people without offering any solution by being bystanders. That is not possible. We refuse to accept that. And we will not also accept the mediocrity that has come to be accepted as normality. No, we can do better. We can build proper things like the solar dryers. We can build the electric vehicles. We can do our own food packaging. We can build these own machines that can be useful for our people.
Having such a project could be great, but maintaining it could be quite challenging. But the challenge is ready to be taken up by the community of Manduwar.
I belong to one of the committee, and we are trying to see how best we can also come up with other projects linking it to this solar car so as to empower the youth of Manduwar. Well, I think it has so many benefits. One way of generating income, and that income in turn will be used for the development of the youth of Manduwar. And I believe that's the best way you can empower somebody. Because there's this proverb, before you give me fish every day, teach me how to fish. You realize that tomorrow, if you are not there, at least I'll be able to survive. So it has a lot of benefits. I think we have a committee that will ensure that everything that you can see within the hub is well taken care and it is utilized effectively to ensure that not only the community of Manduwar, but the entire Gambian youth to benefit.
Mamadou Gajaga, reporting for QTV.